Hello again. Now we're going to make Matilda's Nutty pie crust. This is a wheat-free, sugar-free, very, very easy pie crust to make. Because it's got flax and company in it, which has a lot of flax in the product, flax absorbs liquid, so this pie crust actually cuts and slices, very nutritious, very nutty. I cook with virgin coconut oil. So what I've done is I've pre-prepared this pie dish, and I've put some virgin coconut oil in the bottom of it. And so what we're going to do is we're going to put a cup of flour, and you can add, it can be gluten-free by putting rice flours, tapioca flour, whatever kind of flour that you want is fine. So you put that into a bowl, and then this one we're going to use the coconut, sorry, I'm looking in the wrong direction. We're going to use the coconut, flax and company, because that really makes a nice pie crust with the coconut. So we're going to add that to the bowl. We're going to add half a cup of ground pecans. We're going to add a teaspoon again of vanilla extract. Actually, you can add a little bit more of that. And all we're going to do is we're going to mix it with water. And I know you would think, well, this doesn't sound like it's going to taste great, but it is fabulous. Start adding some water until it gets to, you know, a fairly like crumbly kind of pie, crusty kind of texture. Don't worry if you get it too wet, because it's going to be put into the oven and the flax will absorb the extra liquid. Obviously it can't be really, really runny, but the flax will absorb a lot of the liquid. If you want, you can add apple juice instead of water. That makes it a little too sweet for me, but I like to just have the water crust. You'll find that with your vanilla, that just gives it a little bit of extra flavour. Some people can make it out of the chocolate flax and company. Now, as you can see, this is getting to be a nice kind of texture. Now, what we're going to do, keep the camera there, Jim. What we're going to do is we're going to put this into the bowl, and we're going to press with our hands around the bowl. Now, this is a little liquidy, this is a little wet, but it's fine. So we're going to press it all around the bowl. Get it right up to the sides. Now, as I said, the chocolate one also makes a great crust. This is very, very easy. Very nutritious, very high in fibre, protein, low in calories. Okay, how are we doing? Okay, so now what we're going to do with this is we are going to bake this at 325 degrees for about 40 minutes. Now, for people who do raw and live, if you wanted to, you could dehydrate this pie crust at about 90 degrees on your own oven for about 6 hours, and that will come up as a nice raw pie crust, and then add your own filling. We cook it at 325 for about 40 minutes. You don't put the filling in the pie. You cook the pie crust so it's like 80% cooked, then you put your filling in, and you cook the pie for as long as the recipe says. But this is your actual pie crust, and you're not putting your filling in straight away.